This episode of Nonsense at 9 is presented by Northline Print Company. Need custom shirts, stitched logos, truck or trailer decals, or window graphics? Northline helps bring your brand or idea to life. Northline Print Company, custom gear and graphics that work as hard as you do.
Out on the gravel roads where the stories unfold, group of us gather with tales to be told. Heartaches to laughter, we share every line. In this little town, man, we're doing just fine. Gravel Roads Radio with memories cast. We laugh and we cry, holding on to the past. With every chapter shared, our spirits collide. Welcome to Gravel Roads Radio.
Welcome to episode number 44, Gravel Roads Radio. This is Nonsense at 9, happening at 9 on a Saturday night. It's another Blizzard edition, guys. We're doing that again.
Let's go.
A special thank you to Northline Print Company for being the sponsor of tonight's program. Topics. Well, actually, before we get to topics, remember we can be found on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, X, TikTok. Give us a subscribe or follow if you have not yet, or don't. That's fine as well. Topics for tonight's show may include, but are not limited to, we will start with Dan the Man. I've got a blind ranking game. Is this Blizzard for real? Max's Meltdown, Max's Moto game. We're going to do Ron Does Not Sing, but we will also do Ron Complains About Food. Where in the world is a polar bear ink sign? We've got a new segment, Dear GRR. We'll talk about Pi Day, and then we'll get to the highly anticipated GRR gets in the newspaper update.
Wow.
And then if we don't milk those up for too long, we might touch on some home projects and give some parenting lessons. And we do have the return of What's in the Box. And we will close with a hearty discussion about Samsung versus Google. Oh, I did it wrong. Samsung versus
Apple.
versus Apple.
Too. And Google.
Hot start. If it's on the teleprompter, I will read it. And I did. I read it. So.
Oh, man.
Yeah, do you want? Yeah, why don't you try to ring up Dan here? This is the best part of the show where we try to get the phone to work every
We
single.
should call it like Gravel Roads Technology or something.
Yeah, we
got to
think of
come up with
something.
it, but it's great every time.
Yeah, Gravel Roads
try it.
does this.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dan the Man will be brought to you by Voltage, which is kind of controversial. And our sponsor for tonight is
I feel like
Northline Print. But Northline Print Company has been
This is
one of
not
our biggest followers since day one. So
One
the least we
second,
can do
Dan.
is give them some love on the show.
I was going to say they must have outbid Voltage for that spot.
Dan's hopefully it doesn't hang up.
You think he's on there or what?
Yeah, it is.
Oh.
According to my phone.
I'll get some live updates here real quick. Dan says he's actually, we're trying to get a hold of him. He says, let's go. I'm locked and loaded.
Dan the Man.
Yeah.
Tyler Nemel, I'm seated and ready to go. D Money is in the chat. Abby Hillstrom, we're getting DQ
Dan, how
blizzards
you
while
here?
it's blizzarding here in North Dakota while listening to the Blizzard GRR.
back.
What a time. What a time to be alive, Abby. That is absolutely insane.
We'll get there, guys.
Is this another one where you just tell Dan to call us again? Hey, we got a beat.
We got
This
the
is just
beat.
kind of normal.
Yeah, this is how it goes. I can only fill so much air every time this happens, though, Max. You're going to have to start
You do a
figuring
pretty
this
good
out.
job with it, though.
I'm running out of things to say. Ron, how are you?
Great. You?
Yeah. And if people didn't notice, Rhino is not here. He's out saving the world one blizzard at a time as a linesman
Hey,
down
Dan,
in
1
Chanhassen.
second.
Oh, we got him.
Well,
No, I think
Oh, that's a
coming through
speaker?
yeah.
how about now?
Oh, man.
Are you here, Dan? Still, I don't know what's going on with this.
Where's
Oh,
our
how about this?
IT guy?
Try it now, Dan.
Or should I call you guys?
Yeah, call us again, Dan. That worked last week. Call
Yep.
us.
1 second.
Yeah.
I got to reconnect, disconnect.
We should
reconnect
probably just
really
have Dan
quick.
just start the show by calling us every time. That'd probably be a better, maybe a better operation if
What?
you did that.
Why do you got to like connect and deconnect, disconnect?
You
Like all
think
this
I
stuff?
know?
Do you think we're smart enough to figure that out? There's
Man,
probably a
what kind
super
of phone
obvious.
do you have?
And this is
Probably
not
a
going
way.
to work. Can you hear me now?
Here, let me try from my phone. What is this Bluetooth connection?
Holy buckets. This is a wobbliest start ever. Here, Dan, can you hear us now?
No, he can't.
I'm over here trying to change
You
settings.
can't
You're
hear
trying
us,
to say
but
change
We're going to
settings.
just call you again, Dan. This is,
Is this what you connect
phones
to?
are not working. No.
While you guys are trying to figure out the technology, I'll catch us up on
Dan just hung up.
I'll catch you guys up on comments for the week. Out of the woodwork on Spotify, episode 43. Chad Coivisto, part-time listener, first-time commenter here. As a former member of your BPFCWRW golf team, do you know what those letters are, Max?
No.
Are you too busy? It's
I'm busy,
Blue
dude. I'm
Berry
busy.
Pines. What's the F for?
Finn?
Blueberry Pines Finn Classic at Whitetail Run
In Wadena.
in Wadena golf team for all of 3 days. I'd say I'm in on being the fourth man on your golf team again, but Max said my golf game is bad in like episode 2, so I'm out. In all fairness, he might be 85% correct on that particular take.
Also, what about the rest of your squad that you've had for, what is it, Chad, the last year or two?
Yeah, Chad's already got a squad.
Yeah. I mean, I'd
Here's
welcome
Max,
them.
if you look at this thing, I'm trying to figure out if this needs to change. But I don't know. I'm not real smart. Oh, does that mean it's already connected to Bluetooth? Yeah, it's paired. Oh, you're gonna disconnect. Oh, this is getting weird. This is getting so weird. Yeah, I was actually going back around and I listened to some of our original episodes.
Yeah.
The show hasn't gotten any better since the first one.
Well, why would you think it would?
Well, I wouldn't think that, I guess. But do the speaker's phone with Dan. Hold him up on speakerphone. I don't know. He won't hear us though. He'll only hear you.
Right. I don't think that's going to work super great, but we could try it.
Yeah. All right. Well, Max keeps playing that. Me and you will talk.
Okay.
Mark Davis, good to be back. Man, he must be. I wonder how the free agent period's going for him.
Agreed.
You know?
I was thinking that same
It's a
thing.
pretty busy time, but he found some time for us. Anyone remember 19 years ago when DC baseball almost won it all in AAA? Incredible. Was that 19 years ago? Or maybe there's 2 runs. Because remember when we were in high school, there was a run.
Mm-hmm.
Was that 19 years ago that I was a?
No.
Oh, nice. Maybe just turn the Bluetooth up. What did you just hit?
This.
Oh, I don't know. We want it like that.
Yeah, I know.
Nice. That's it. That's extremely embarrassing. Oh man, we get better every week. We just didn't have the volume up on Dan's slider there. So
But it still wasn't connecting though. It was going through the phone.
no, I think it was connected. I think we just didn't have the volume on.
Hmm.
I get what you pay for, and they don't pay us much. Are you
Bluetooth.
connected or are you disconnected?
Supposed to be connected. I can hear you, but no one else can, Dan. Sorry.
Do 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 do. This.
Think we got to find a new IT guy.
Still thinking.
Says it's paired to your phone.
I know, but look at
Well, your phone's a nightmare.
that.
Can you change it? Change it to Discover.
This is the
Discoverable, and I
worst
can try it?
podcast ever.
Yeah,
Best
yeah.
Blizzard favor. Abby's saving us. What do you got for your best Blizzard favor round? We talked about this one time, I think.
My go-to is cookie dough.
Cookie dough. I love an M&M. Hard to beat. But I get in on the mint Oreo.
I had gotten it and it wasn't what I was expecting. I'm a huge mint ice cream. You know, it's probably my favorite ice cream, and that's what I was expecting. And it's just Oreo and ice cream. They just threw that, green mint flavored dye in there.
Yeah, it's good,
And
man.
that threw me off. It was still tasted good, but not what I was expecting.
Okay.
And
Reese's.
then Snickers is all right.
Reese's
but it
is
just,
good. Yeah.
Yeah, Reese's is my other go-to. But then Snickers sticks to your teeth too much.
Yeah, let's do this.
Yeah,
Maybe.
it turns out frozen Snickers are not that great. You know?
Yeah. I mean, it's fine, but not my favorite.
We won't do that.
We won't even let us disconnect it. Well, you might just have to do speaker style then, unless you can get it to connect. I don't know what to do about it. Might just have to cut out the whole. Do you guys want to start over? Should we start over? Maybe we can get her to work on round 2. I don't know. Is Dan still listening? I bet he's just listening, just getting flustered at us for.
Yeah.
He's definitely
Not
said
knowing
take
what
your
we're
time,
doing. Yeah, well, he's got more patience than we do. Happy for him. Steve's meltdown is when Max can't get the Bluetooth to work. Where's it ringing? Is it just ringing on your phone again?
though. Dan, do we have you? Oh, it seems like it should work now.
Yeah. Full disclosure, this thing updated.
Should we try turning it off and back on again?
No, it's
I'm
not.
kidding.
I feel like, yeah, we got nothing.
Maybe we should. Never mind.
Start over.
I was going to say talk about Apple and Google and Samsung because Apple's not working.
This is wild. I also forgot to start recording, so the quality on our people listening later won't be as good as it was last week, but that's all right.
They're not going to miss much.
No, absolutely not.
I don't know what to do.
I don't know what to do either.
Who's our producer?
Can you
Nate
change,
Hillstrom is our producer.
Come on,
can you
Nate.
change that thing to discoverable and I could try it, or do we not care at this point?
Yeah, it says it's paired. I
It's,
don't know what else
it's paired
to
to
do.
my phone, and we can't just unpair it. Let me try. I'll turn my phone off again.
But can you change that to pairing for new devices? Or no? Is that not an option?
Well, that's what we're struggling with. We can't even get it to disconnect from Max's.
Right.
This is great podcasting. Okay, now it might have. I'll go to settings.
There was a beep.
System. Yeah, it just disconnected you now. Now it's search for audio devices.
Got it.
Attempting.
Check pairing codes.
Yep. Are you almost in there, Ron?
Almost in.
Are you-
It says I'm connected. Oh man, let's try this here.
This is gonna
To
be.
Pixel. That's not even a real phone you have over there. Luke Niemela says, I think we need to get. Whoa,
You guys hear that?
Yeah,
that's live action.
it's live action.
Did he answer?
Dan?
Oh. What
Dan?
if? Yeah, I don't know if we can sit and do this all night though.
No, we can't probably, but
Is the volume thing up?
maybe we
Yeah,
can go
volume
for.
things up. Everything should be as is, I think.
Dan.
We can go for 100 hours this way.
$100 of trying to track down Dan the man.
I don't know. Must
All I
be,
want to do is say from sunny Florida, it's Dan the man. And then he giggles. It's my favorite.
must be something with that new update you got on there.
Yeah, probably. All right.
Dan, you can try call me if you want. We can try that. Otherwise, we might have to wait till next week.
I don't know what else to do. Luke Niemela
Disappointing.
says on Spotify, I think we need to hire Nate H to get to the bottom of the missing Polar Bear Rink sign. And then Gravel Roads Radio, or he said, you might not like what I find. I'm pulling warrants for Luke's house as well as Max's. I've also let the IRS know about his illegitimate business. My main suspect is Max, as he is the only one with the real motive. Jealous of Rhino's thriving business while his is dwindling. It must have been real hard driving by that sign every day. What a sicko.
I don't know why he puts Luke's business in quotes.
No, he's talking about Luke's business. Yeah. And then Gravel Roads Radio said, we like the thought process. Nate is clearly a better private investigator than he is producer of the show. And then Nate said, the difference is the money. I charge $2,000 a day. Well, we don't pay him to produce. And right
Do you
now,
want to
producing's
get into
terrible.
this update right away on the PBR?
Yeah. Do you know anything?
I did find out some information.
Okay.
What's he? The king of outdoor rinks?
Danny, that-
Rhino?
Yeah, Rhino.
Rhino, the king of outdoor rinks, and I were doing some polar bear rinks work, removing some polar bear rinks from out in the wild.
Mm-hmm.
And we went to the very location of where the sign went missing from.
Yep.
And we were there for about, I don't know, 10 minutes maybe. And the topic of the sign came up. It was a little contentious for a bit. It was contentious for about 5 seconds. And then someone named the king of outdoor rings, Rhino, right away told Luke that I picked the sign up about 2 weeks ago.
We could have milked it out so much
That's what I
longer.
told him. I said, come on, Rhino.
Rhino is so soft, but yeah, that's the whole bit. Is
Yeah.
Rhino needed that sign, and Max went and got it, but nobody told Luke they were taking the sign back. So
Rhino came and told him like right away.
yeah, of course he did. Not surprised by
Yeah.
that, but still funny.
Mm-hmm.
Still funny that they talked about it in their podcast, and then we tried to milk it out for
Yeah.
another week. But
I
the
was
sign is safe. I think
The
we have
sign
the
is
sign.
safe. Yeah.
And it has been safe since the beginning. So
Yeah.
Abby asked if we tried to put it in rice.
We should.
We should put this whole thing in
We should
rice.
just pour a bag of rice on top of it.
Brett Isaacson, first comment. That's all I have to say. It's good to have him back. I thought I had one other comment, but I don't know where it went. And then I had skipped over one on Facebook a few weeks back, probably now. I don't know how long ago it was, but my uncle David said, Fitzgerald's nachos with pork belly, worth the drive to Eagle River. So I might have to make the drive out to Eagle River this summer and go try those nachos. He sent me a picture. He posted a picture as well.
Eagle River.
Yeah, in the UP.
Wow.
It's on
And
the western coast, ain't it?
he sounds right. I don't know. But tell me those things don't actually look kind of elite.
They look pretty elite.
They look pretty good. Ron would hate them because Ron hates everything. So we figured that out.
True.
I don't know. So are we just moving on Dan? I don't know what to do about that.
He said we'll try next week.
Yeah.
Okay.
Might,
Sorry,
might
Dan.
be
I
the
hate that.
weather interfering.
Maybe.
Could be.
What you
Blizzard.
thought, but,
I can take some blame here, but I was going to not take blame here because I don't like to take blame.
Nah, it's,
This roadcaster updated right before we started.
that's
So there's
interesting.
something to the update that's throwing the whole thing off.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, we probably got to restart it and can't do it now.
I mean, we've never had one issue before.
No,
right?
technologically, we've been dang near perfect. So it's hard to just get thrown off.
We've been dialed in every time.
We might have to switch our approach on how we do technology. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Oh, well. We'll talk about it in our interview with the Enterprise Dispatch.
that's a good
when we get
idea.
there. But should we start there? Or should we talk about the weather?
You brought up the interview. We may as well start there. I don't
Okay.
even
Well,
know
I've
anything
got a
about it.
bit
What
with
is this?
the with that. So, Max, you want to give us the update on our getting famous and trying to get in the Enterprise Dispatch or where we're at with that?
The update was that the Enterprise Dispatch did reach out to my message I had sent them and said they wanted to, set up a time for interviews. And I said, yep, sounds good. And we will try to figure it out maybe here when we want to do that. And I'm still not sure if the Enterprise Dispatch listened to the podcast, or I didn't feel like I was ragging on them really, but maybe. But
No,
No.
they listened because we were ragging on them. They
No
would have
offense.
never called.
no offense,
They would have
man.
never replied.
But so now we just need to figure out a time to set up an interview. And I mean, who knows? Like we said, even when this was all coming up, probably it will turn out we even do interviews and there's no story there or anything, so nothing happens. But maybe you never know.
And just for all of our nationwide, worldwide listeners, the
Mhm.
Enterprise Dispatch is the local
Yep.
newspaper here.
Yep.
Yeah. And yes, we do want to be in the newspaper.
Well,
Yeah,
so
Well, that's
that
the question. So Max was asking in the chat, do we want to be in the
yeah.
newspaper?
Do we?
I think I'm a little nervous.
Yeah. Once she replied, I was like, oh boy, do we actually want to do this?
Well, that's a good question. So here's the bit I came up with. Because you said, well, do we want to do an interview and can we do it? I said, what would we say in an interview? I have no idea. So we're going to practice.
Okay.
So
Sounds good.
I am the Enterprise Dispatch, and you guys are so kind as to come in and do an interview. And I'm going to ask you some questions,
Oh, great.
and let's see if you guys can come up with any answers. So there's some legitimate questions. Are you guys ready?
Yep.
How would you describe Nonsense at 9 to someone who has never heard it?
So I did think about this one a little bit. I mean, I would consider it nonsense, but my whole pitch there was like, there's a lot of just negative media out there and even divisive media out there. And I feel like we are A, family friendly, B, nonsense. So it's just fun. It's just pure entertainment.
Yeah, we are. Because that's why it's hard. Because then I'd be like, we'd be sitting in there, and be like, we're not this. We pretend
Pure
to be.
entertainment that's not very entertaining. That's all.
I just
Well, my one thought is like, this is like, and you've touched on it, like morning radio. You can't have it with the kids in the car. You can listen to
Yeah.
this with the kids in the car.
Yeah.
Like nobody's gonna say anything that's gonna like. We're not gonna ruin anything. Like
Right.
it's easy to listen to. But
yeah, for me, it's just I just go hang out with the buds and talk and
Yeah.
pretty much listen to them and pitch in if I got something to say.
and well, then Dan was asking me this question, and I didn't know the answer because we were texting this week, and I kind of know the answer, but I want to hear what you guys think. How did the show get started?
The
believe-
host of the show, Stevie Quavestow here, one day said, "Hey, you guys want to come down and do a podcast?" We're like, "Sure, sounds fun. Let's hang out and do
I don't
something."
think that's how it started.
I feel like that's what I remember.
I think it started because we were already prepping and getting ready for the 2025 Blueberry Pines Fin Classic at
Yeah.
Whitetail Run in Wadena.
Yep.
And then that was happened to be at the same time you were setting up the Bulldog studio.
Yep.
And then you said,
Yeah.
should we do a podcast?
Yeah, and then you guys actually showed up.
Yep.
And then you showed up again
did.
the next week, and then another week you guys showed up again. And then Rhino wrote in.
Yep.
I went back and listened to those. And I'm serious. Nobody's gotten better on this except for Dan. Dan's the only one that's gotten better at podcasting. So it's a bummer he's gotten
I
better.
really need to go back to the start and listen to them. I need to anyways.
Yeah.
So I should.
What makes the show different from other podcasts?
I don't really listen to other podcasts very much.
Really?
I mean, I have, but not very consistently.
Yeah,
my thing is, so I mean, I guess what I would say, like, I don't know, maybe we could just say like it's just nonsense, but like most podcasts have like their one topic that they kind of focus on, and it's
Yeah.
you know a different thing, but it's typically it revolves around the same topic.
Yeah, they have a theme almost. Or
Right.
like, I don't know what you even call that word. It's not really a topic, but it's like a genre.
They have a purpose with their podcast. We
Yeah,
don't have a
yeah,
purpose
yeah,
at all.
exactly.
We're not trying to, no agenda on anything ever.
Yeah.
Which is actually nice to have like GR Outdoors and like ODR
Mhm.
just as something that's more specific, topic specific
For sure.
for people if they want to. Like I've heard actually good reviews on the ODR or on Outdoors
Mhm.
because like hunters, people that are into hunting, like listening to the hunting stories.
100%.
Guys like me are not into hunting. And I don't really like the hunting stories, but it's still fun to listen to.
Yeah. Why do you think people connect with it? Well, when they start connecting with it, maybe we'll figure that
Yeah,
out.
maybe.
The big thing is just the local people. I'd say.
Yeah.
Local stuff.
Yeah, we tell a lot of local stories, and what we talk about is just growing up in this community and
But
being part of this community, maybe.
part of this for me is probably really self-centered or whatever you call it. But I always used to think before this was even any sort of a thing, we would hang out, just a bunch of buddies at someone's house, throwing knives or playing ping pong or whatever random thing we were
Darts.
doing.
And you would
Yeah.
like to go back to that, but you got stuck doing this instead.
Yeah, right. But when we used to do that, I always thought like, man, people would be so pumped to just hang out and listen to us because there's just a bunch of, randomness nonsense that we would get into doing that. And yeah, so it's kind of like that, just guys hanging out. And I think that's how people relate, just guys hanging out and talking.
You know what? We're 4 questions in. I think you guys could handle a big interview. I think you guys
yeah,
are pretty
we're ready.
dialed in.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
This is where it gets a little dicey, though. What does each person bring to the show? Nothing. None of us bring anything.
No, I just come and listen and say something if I have anything to say.
Max brings the topics.
Ron sings.
Ron sings.
Nope.
Rhino used to do really cool ad reads.
We're putting that in the paper. Ron sings. Anybody that wants to listen to Ron sing, tune in.
Ron used to sing.
What are you scrolling over there?
I gotta look back at our text to see why we started.
Are you in the right chat?
If it's even in there, I am. Yeah.
Well, I think the original
That's
chat
why-
is me, you, no Rhino. You gotta do just me, you,
Yep.
Max, and Jack. Because that's when
You're
we started
right.
it.
Yeah.
It was right before the tournament.
I was trying to figure out which group it was.
But was it even-
PTJ brings mystery. That's what Nels says.
Very true.
That is very true.
Did we even have a chat to begin with though? I don't think we did.
Well, there was something.
There had to have been a group chat with us. So
Yeah,
Yeah, but that,
there
I feel like
was-
that
there
was
was
after we
something.
already started pod.
well, maybe, I don't know. Ron's trying to find it. Give him
Yeah,
some
Ron,
time.
I'm
find
trying
it.
to find it. I don't know if I will.
How would you describe the chemistry between the hosts? It's good until Ron turns into a crab.
Yeah,
or
sometimes-
spaz or-
Yep.
Sometimes it's good,
No.
and then if you make Steve mad, he just can't handle it. He can dish it, but he just can't take it.
Oh man. I don't know.
It's banter though. Like we all grew up together, so I mean that makes it easy. I think.
Yeah, and I don't like anybody, so that's
Yeah,
kind of where
true.
we're at. What's it like recording together? It's good.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Turns out this is our actually Enterprise Dispatch.
Yeah, it
interview,
turns out I
and
got a lot of questions here, and we
they
could
sent
kill
the
an hour on
questions to
this.
Steve because
We
they
could
don't
do
want
a
to sit with us.
Anyone got questions? Whence came the name Bulldog Studio?
Yeah, that's actually a good question.
That is a good
people might wanna
question.
know.
So when Mike bought FEI, he added a logo, which is that bulldog, which you can see behind us. And that bulldog is named Billy Bulldog. So named after the old Bill Aho. So Billy Bulldog. So it's just Bulldog Studios, where that comes from, is the bulldog. Why do you think local people enjoy this?
Do they?
It's
Yeah, I don't know what they do. Good
I
question.
don't. I
though.
honestly don't think they do.
Yeah.
I don't know. We could. There's a lot of these.
That's sweet though.
Yeah, maybe we'll sprinkle some more in here later. But
Honestly, I will be very curious to see what that interview, what it entails. What I don't know. I have a hard time believing there'd be a story here or anything to write.
here, I'll do the. Let's
write on paper.
let's do this because this is what we have no answer to. What do you want Nonsense at 9 to become? I don't know what it is, probably, right?
Yeah.
Maybe add
Like if we're
something.
talking like seriously, because I mean, obviously I'd like to retire, go or quit working and just do this. I mean,
Yeah,
that'd be
we would
great.
like it to be a daily podcast where
No,
our
not
income.
daily. No. Weekly still.
Weekly, but it
don't
still
have to-
supports our families.
Yeah, we don't need to work.
Yeah, I mean, based on the number of paid sponsorships we've had,
Yeah. I'm surprised we're still working.
we're well on our way there.
But like in actuality, in reality, what do you think? I don't know.
I don't
Should
know.
we just
I-
podcast when we get interviewed?
Yeah, can we?
Live?
Should we ask her if we can?
Yeah,
Ask her if
have
she'll
them
come in and do. Just ask her if she'll come be on the podcast.
There we go.
We should
She
do
can be a
that.
guest.
Good idea.
And we'll interview her, and it'll be a reverse. We get her.
Gotcha, media.
You thought we were going to be in your newspaper. You're actually just on our podcast. Gotcha. What are you most proud of so far? Nothing. I don't know.
You know what,
I think
actually-
I honestly, I've said before, it blows my mind that the numbers they kind of keep going up and people keep watching this.
Yeah, and I'm not really up to date as much on the metrics like you are, but what I am most quote unquote proud of, if you call it that, is just like how much of a like it actually feels like when I listen back to it, it kind of does feel like a real show. Like there's ones out there that I listen to that I feel like are actually more poorly produced than this.
Except for this episode, which we spent 14
Yeah, that
minutes
was
trying
not
to get a
good.
phone to work,
Yeah,
and that was
but
not going to happen.
That's
but
fine though.
It happens.
Yeah, we're.
You know what I am proud of us? We have, to this day, we have never cut anything out of any show. Everything stayed in.
Like what? What would we cut out?
That's what I'm saying. Nothing, because
We haven't had to. We're family friendly.
Yeah, family friendly. Nobody said anything. They were,
After. Like
after. Yeah. Live.
I
Obviously, you
gotcha,
catch it
I
live,
gotcha.
then there's nothing we can do about it. But
Oh yeah.
Also, we don't have the time or the payroll to do that quite yet. Probably.
it's true.
Yeah. No, that's true.
So
if it's in there, it's in there.
yeah, I'm not about to go and cut anything out. It's not because we didn't want to. It's just a lack of care. We're about to put that much time. What's been the funniest moment on the show? We've had some good bits. Carl bit is great.
We've had good laughs. Yeah, I like Carl.
Carl,
bit.
Yeah.
Carl's probably up there.
That's why I think how many of you listened back to like recently?
I was just going. I didn't listen to all of them, but I listened to like the first 8 episodes, like 5 minutes of each today.
Oh, I want to go back and listen to them all just to see like what, because it's hard to know for sure like what we're maybe lacking or what's changed. Because I feel like, do you feel like in the beginning it was funnier? I feel like we were funnier.
No idea.
Hey, that's
Are
the
we
fans.
are we ever funny? I mean, we
I
think
still, when I
Yeah.
listen back, I laugh out loud, but I'm
Oh,
sure it's
yeah.
not funny to
I do
anybody
too.
else besides
we,
me.
Yeah,
we
it's the
think we're
same.
funny in the moment here, but it's probably funny to nobody else.
Well, it's not even like we're being witty or anything. It's just funny stuff that comes up.
Yeah, I
don't know.
just think we have a good dynamic.
Oh, the
Not
other
the
the
bummer.
other thing we could touch on is how many different like genres we do cover with the comedy,
Oh,
the
yeah,
education,
Yeah,
the
we-
music at one point, which
Yeah.
no longer. What else do we got?
Well, you do have the harmonica,
Oh, yeah,
so
harmonica,
we could
so that-
maybe.
that can
I
stay
do
in
have
there.
it, but I did not prepare. That'll come up later, but
Well, let's move on. That was kind of a fun little bit. I think we could do it.
yeah, and we'll workshop it post-production meeting and figure out what we want to do with the interview.
Yeah.
But
And now it's time for everybody's. Remember when I used to do this? Everybody's third favorite
Oh, yeah,
segment.
that was great.
Ron does not sing. Tell a poem or something, Ron.
I was gonna hit the crickets button, but I don't know which
Yeah,
one. it is.
you're in charge of those now.
There we
I
go.
quit. I just quit being the button bar guy. You got it. Should we do more of my topics here?
Aren't they all your topics?
No, we got Max has a bunch of them. You're going to complain about something later. I've got an anonymous letter. Bob nominates for the funniest. I nominate Ryan's Jack Needs a House ad.
That was
so
the
That
best.
was good. Yeah.
We need to just pull
Actually,
those. Maybe I
those-
will go try find Rhino's actual ad reads, and
Yeah.
Oh,
if
yeah,
we
that's
should
a good
re-listen
idea.
to them because
Yeah,
that'd be
ad
funny.
reads in general would be, I guess, would be my vote. Probably
His
the
ad reads were
funniest,
so
yeah.
good.
You know
Yeah.
what one was really good too was the neighbor's barking dog. I love that one.
That's what I'm saying. Like all of his ad reads could be the funniest.
Back in my day.
Oh, I'm back in my day. I love that one.
So good. That's what he's. He should get back on track with that. That was good.
The car one. What kind of car was that?
Oh, yeah,
the
Buick
yeah, good.
LeSabre.
That
Yeah.
one was great.
Yeah.
Too.
So good. I should just go find them all.
You know what's funny? To have, like for me to say he should get back into that, but to find time to do this stuff, it takes some time.
Well, time is the thing. Yeah. Well, we'll be better when somebody starts paying us to do this.
True.
Until
We
then,
can all quit. So we all have to be able to quit working.
until then, yeah, I don't know.
Man.
Anyways,
Yeah. Moving on.
let's do a real quick comment catch up. And then we got a new bit here. We haven't figured out who Mike Onslow is yet, have we?
I don't
Do
know.
you think
so.
Onslow is actually a
It's not
name, or is
familiar.
it just on slow? He's not very fast.
Yeah, he gets
Maybe.
on online slow.
Like he doesn't do things fast. But what is the jersey the host is wearing for? Looks familiar. This is a Mud Lake Decoys jersey. I just pull it out every once in a while because I don't think I'll ever be allowed back on the team. Who knows?
Maybe.
And then what sitting arrangement did each individual like the most? I remember an alternate setup early on. We prefer the other way, I think.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
so.
Where
I
we're,
think so
where
too.
we're
Yeah,
looking at
yeah.
each other.
Yeah.
But Outdoors comes in here and sets it up this way because I do think it works good for theirs. They're more of like a true interview type of program.
Yeah, I wonder
Well,
if-
like when we're having a conversation, it's nice to be face to face. But
I wonder
Yeah.
if they should try
Again.
that face to face one time. Just to have they tried that yet?
yeah, I guess I don't know if they have.
Then typically when Ryan's sitting here and I'm over on the end and I look over, I'm sitting and looking at a bunch of boomsticks, right? You
Yeah.
guys are eye levels, so it feels like we're not even talking.
Yeah. So if we were more ambitious, we'd change it back every time. We're not. So
Probably-
that's a surprise to nobody.
Big brothers probably just think they know better, and they said they have to put it how it should be.
Yeah.
Whatever.
We really know.
Whatever. We're working with it. I got a email to the FEI podcast at yahoo.com from somebody I didn't know, which is fine because this is how they wrote their letter. Dear GRR. Could have said Dear Nonsense at 9. It's fine. Spring is here in Minnesota and everything is turning into mud. My driveway is destroyed. The dog is filthy and my vehicle hasn't been clean since January. My question is, at what point do you give up on trying to stay clean and just accept that you're going to smell like wet dog and road salt until June? Do you have any tricks to keep my dog from tracking mud all over each time he comes in from outside? Also, follow-up question, is it still socially acceptable to wear winter boots with shorts if there's still snow in the yard? Signed, Mud Season Survivor. What
That's
are your
all
thoughts?
great.
Do you agree with
Great
it all?
questions.
The dog thing is a nightmare.
It really is. What do you do?
Well, I don't know. Maybe somebody might get mad at me for admitting this, but I train my dog to not go on the carpet in my house.
Yeah.
So it's still annoying. Like, he comes in, he's muddy and wet and nasty, but he only tracks on hard floors. I don't know how people like if your dog's running on your carpet and couch.
No, right.
I don't know how you do it.
Right. And so even with the hard floor, because like our whole main level is hard floor,
Yeah.
pretty much. But
Mm,
it's actually a fight with the
Are you gonna fight about what his flooring is on his house?
no, I was gonna say not have an indoor dog.
Oh,
yeah, no, that's an option for sure.
You can't do that anymore, though.
Yeah.
There's no such thing as an outdoor dog anymore.
Yeah, you're gonna get canceled.
But it's a fight that the Gravel Roads marketing department and I sometimes have. Like didn't we talk about it on here one time?
I don't remember this
Anyway,
specific one or not.
The
but-
dog will run in with wet or muddy paws and run around the hard floor and leave tracks. And Gravel Roads marketing team is behind the dog with the mop, mopping away. You know,
Yeah.
like just to me, I agree with that part. Like, at what point do you just say, "Hey, it's gonna be like
floor's
that,"
gonna
and
be
you
muddy
just,
for a month here. Just
yeah,
the way it's
maybe
gonna be.
do it. I don't know, whatever, once a day or once every other day or something.
Yeah, I might not
Just-
be a very nice dog dad, but like when he comes in, like straight to the kennel,
Yeah, right.
let him dry out a little
Yeah.
bit, and then he can come rip around again. But
No, that's true. But so what we do now is we just have a dog towel that I made for clipping the dog's nails. It's got 4 holes in it, so we can just hang the towel up and she just hangs in there and I can deal with her nails.
Oh.
But anyway, so we just wipe her paws
so yeah,
off.
I was like, you just leave her hanging.
Yeah,
Till- till
dry
she's dry.
off, yeah. No, we just wipe her paws off, and
Oh, man.
it's a nightmare. It really is. And then, well, we'll get into another part of that later. But obviously, for shoes and boots and stuff, and you just gotta keep actually some of them outside even during this time of year.
Shoes and boots.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like
I don't have a great
backpack
setup
or-
at my house, but it is kind of frustrating.
Outside in the
Yeah.
garage, you mean, or outside?
Well, both. I was gonna get into it later with home projects, but
Okay.
mudroom.
We'll talk about mudrooms
an
later.
option.
We don't have any tricks to keep your dog from tracking mud. He's just gonna do it.
Yeah, and I've
Never let your dog outside or never let him inside. Those are the options.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
seriously.
otherwise, I don't know, some kind of little kennel thing to restrict him until he does dry up, just like you mentioned, but maybe a
Yeah.
little wider area where it's easier to clean up on a hard floor. I don't know.
I mean, they have all the different little dog paw cups you can put water in, and then they come in and you can scrub their paw off. And no one wants to do that.
Nobody's got time for that.
Yeah.
No chance. Should we do my blind ranking game while we're at it?
Well, is there nothing else in that letter we need to touch on?
Well, whoever
salt.
was touched on just vehicles. You kind of just
My truck probably hasn't been washed since actually November. Pretty bad.
Yeah, I feel like you really got to wait for warm enough days to wash it. I mean, I probably had mine go through the wash once on one of these warm days since.
I also feel like
Since
if I
fall.
had a vehicle that I was more concerned about, I'd probably maybe wash it like weekly. But I don't really care.
Yeah. I try to keep mine fairly clean, but to that point, there's just stretches where it is what it is.
Yeah, I mean, I think you have all these new car washes popping up that I think do a pretty good
They do a sweet job.
membership program.
Yeah.
Where you can just
I don't know if it's still true, but a week ago I was up in Hutch visiting some work sites, and I just needed a car wash, and I pulled it up. Whatever that new automatic one is, they were giving away a free one. I got one of those, so I don't know if that's still
sweet.
out there, but it might be worth looking into if you're in Hutch.
There's people I know that have memberships to some of those newer ones.
Yeah, I
and
did.
You can
When I-
wash them every day.
Yeah, when I worked
you
in
want.
Plymouth, with Mr. Car Wash was right by there. I
Yeah.
loved it. I did do that because it made a ton of sense to do.
If you really want to keep the salt off and keep it from
The
rusting.
other thing that's nice about those styles is you just go. It keeps you moving instead of sitting there waiting in
Yeah.
line.
Yeah, it's true. Because waiting in line is a
they're-
nightmare, like at Quick Trip.
Yes, it
They're a
is.
lot more convenient.
That's another thing, and maybe I don't think it's a meltdown necessarily, but who are these people that are waiting like the 9th person in that line?
I
What are
know.
you doing?
I know.
You have
Takes
nothing else
forever.
going on.
They got to get a second one added on to the Quick Trip here in town.
Yeah, the things are on the building. Who's waiting in that line? Do you wait in that line?
I never ever use
Maybe if there's
automatic car washes.
two max, probably what I.
Yeah.
I
So,
would-
yeah, I don't even know if
anything
I
more
do
than
that.
I'm
And
gonna
it's
come
maybe
back
because
another
I
time.
work here, but like if I'm running out on lunch and I see there's no line, then I'll just, I need a car wash, I'll go through. But if there's a line, I'll come back another time. I don't know.
Yeah.
People are crazy.
Set an alarm for 2 a.m. and go check it out.
Quick Trip's car wash is pretty good though. I don't mind it.
Are you a soft touch or touchless?
Soft touch.
Same.
How about you, Max?
He doesn't do them automatic.
So where are you washing your car at? You still going up to the laundromat
Max
and spraying
Profit?
that thing?
Yeah,
out?
so
Max Profit's Garage?
Yeah, right. I'll do a laundromat option in a pinch, but I've had workplaces where we have, the ability to wash vehicles there. So that's what I'll do if I actually do it. But a lot of times I just don't wash it.
That makes sense. I can get on board with that.
But yeah, maybe should
That's fair.
keep some rust down.
That's fair. Man, we're kind of muscling through these topics today. This is sweet. I got a blind ranking game. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Can't look. Don't look, Max.
Okay, the marketing team is messaging about me letting the dog in sometimes without wiping her paws, but I actually do. I wipe them things as much as I can.
Every
Sometimes
time or sometimes?
I feel like it's every time.
So I was thinking of this. So Rowan came home the other day and he was telling me about a tournament they were doing in gym class. Well, I guess I'll give away one of these. This will just be my first one. Floor hockey. They're doing a floor hockey tournament. So I came up with 5
Ooh,
Oh,
this
that's
is going to be
good.
gym
good.
activities, 5 activities.
Man, I feel like there's probably a lot.
And I'm
that I
sure
don't
there's going to be a
remember.
ton you guys will bring up after, but I came up with 5 that I think are sweet. You guys got to blind rank them. So I'll go. First one is floor hockey since I talked about it.
3.
3, dude. I love floor hockey.
As a hockey player, it's
fun,
like
but
the
it's
best.
it's not.
Let's go 2.
Oh.
Give me a 2, because I don't know what's going to be much better than that.
Well, and this could get
There's
controversial
gonna
because
be-
Ron was.
there's
Well, never
gonna
mind.
be much.
You went to elementary school in Cokato, so we did the same type of stuff
Yeah.
and middle school.
So is this going to be
Oh.
split between Cokato and or elementary, middle school, high school, or what?
Yeah, I
Just any
think. Yeah,
fad.
I think so. Yeah,
Let's go 2 with floor hockey.
3.
you guys got to come to an agreement.
2. All right, 2.
2
Maybe I'll give you the next one.
You better.
Yeah, we'll see.
pin dodgeball.
Oh, that's so
See,
good.
I told you. And I'm already thinking of another one, which I don't know that's going to be on there, but
Pin dodge is really
That was
good.
one of the greatest games ever.
I
I
gotta go
love
one.
pin dodgeball.
All
such a
right,
blast.
we'll go 1 for pin dodge.
Just chucking balls at dudes.
It's
and
so
then,
fun.
Yeah. Next one, kickball.
Yeah,
I was never
4.
a huge fan.
Yeah, 4,
5?
5. We'll go 5.
I'm kind of hoping the one Ron's thinking of isn't on my list because I'm curious to know what else he got. Badminton.
That's one of
4.
them.
I love
Badminton
badminton.
is
Me
so
and Neil
fun.
Harmel had
It
some
is
just
fun, I guess.
intense games of badminton.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had,
Individual and team activities.
Individual and dual activities.
Dual
yeah.
activities.
remember playing a tournament and was in the championship game against Adam Smith, and he's just tall and
Yeah.
just no effort whatsoever. Just smoked me. But anyways, what do we got left to do? We
I
got
feel like we have a 3
You have 1,
open.
2, you have 3 and 4 open.
Badminton. Make it 3?
I'd lean towards 3,
All right,
but I'll
we'll
go
go-
4 with you if you want
No,
to.
we'll go 3. That's fine.
Ultimate Frisbee is your guys'
Yeah,
number
that's
4.
That's fine.
That was
so you
the
guys
last
go
2.
number 1, pin dodgeball, number 2, floor hockey, number 3, badminton, number 4, ultimate Frisbee, number 5, kickball.
I would switch around Frisbee and badminton probably.
Really?
I loved
Frisbee
ultimate
was
Frisbee. That was so
such a
fun.
blast.
I got
It is
super into that
fun,
one.
but
What other games did we play? Can you guys think of?
The other one, and I don't remember if this is what it was called for sure, but handball.
yes.
Oh, handball was
team
sweet.
handball.
Yeah, that was
so much
sweet.
fun.
Unreal.
I love that game.
Yeah.
That's the one that almost made me fight Jake Lumen.
Yeah, that was the game.
That's the one. Yeah, team handball.
Oh, team handball.
Team
was
handball
fun.
is a ton of fun. Yeah. And what else was fun? Even
I don't know.
I mean, individual and dual activities.
I
as a
remember
class was
loving
awesome.
Fayed. I just don't know that
Yeah.
guy.
Unreal.
I
What's
thought
the
you were
game?
gonna do the keep the balls out of your yard at Cokato Elementary.
That was fun.
Just hitting tennis balls.
Yeah.
over there.
Was,
how about 4 corners? Wasn't there one?
How do
Already?
you do that?
Yeah, with pulling the balls or the pins out of the corners and getting them back to
Yeah,
your
you had
base or
to
something
run.
like that.
Yeah, it was like capture the flag. but
Yeah,
4
that's what I
teams.
was gonna say. Capture the flag.
Now it says team handball. Team handball was great.
Yeah, team handball is so much fun.
Individual and dual activities was sweet.
Yeah.
Ping pong.
Yep. Ping pong
Mhm.
was great.
What else do you do in that class? I feel like you did all kinds
Well,
of
we
sweet
did
stuff.
like archery and stuff, which
archery wasn't
I
so
didn't do it,
sweet.
yeah.
Yeah.
we did also. I think this was in high school. No, maybe middle school, but we did like wiffle ball in the gym.
Mhm.
Yeah,
That-
sweet.
Like the whole class was either batting or in the field. So there's tons of people in the field.
Yeah,
It
wiffle ball was
fun.
sweet, and so was just regular old softball.
Yeah.
You remember playing softball?
Yep.
Oh, Niles brings up a great point.
Yeah.
Scooters. Remember ripping on
The little
scooters, just
four-wheel
racing on
things?
scooters? Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't even know why those are so fun.
Yeah, they were sweet.
You know what was the best Fayed day?
No, you're gonna tell me though. Going to the town rink.
I'm
I
trying
was
to
gonna
no,
mention that.
I'm trying to remember the thing. The pacer. Remember the pacer?
Oh yeah.
No, it was a pace. Oh, you had to run. You just
back
ran.
and, the beat gets sooner,
Yeah, the
or
pacer
quicker and
test,
quicker.
yeah.
That was kind of fun though.
No,
I
it's
doubt do
terrible.
kids still do that?
I'm sure they do.
What do they call that?
I don't
The
know if they
physical
do.
ed testing?
I think at the time it was mandated by government or something at the time.
Yeah, I think you're right.
And there was like this. Remember they would read that thing at the beginning, and I used to remember that what they would say. But anyway,
see if you can recall it.
yeah, I don't.
We'll wait for it.
How about just
Yeah.
track and field day in general? That was a good day.
Yeah, it's pretty good. But I wasn't much of a runner, especially in like elementary school.
Well, I wasn't either, but I feel like running wasn't a problem. And then as I got older and you go for a run, it's like, man, I remember it being so much easier.
Now it's way harder.
Well, the
Yeah.
problem for me is like
Yeah.
I was always extremely competitive and I was not good at running, so I just hated it because I'd get whooped.
Yeah, but running, I don't know. I mean, running to me, I feel like it's not as you're running. It's, it doesn't require a ton of like talent,
Yeah.
I guess, where you're trying to do more of a competitive thing. I mean, obviously it's still a race, but,
Yeah, I mean,
versus like a tennis or pickleball, whatever,
Mhm.
where it requires a little bit of skill or talent.
I'm still, running was never my thing. I was an elite athlete, just not the running part. If I could have ran, I'd probably be doing something, making millions of dollars. Right now.
probably
That was the only
You'd
thing
be-
holding me back, my ability to run.
you'd be all the funding backing of this podcast. So none of us would be working.
I would be. It's a good point. Running the poles in elementary
Yeah.
school. Boo.
Yeah.
Oh, that was sweet.
Eh,
Warm up every time, run around there.
Yeah, recess every time, run out down to the field playing football.
Yep. Same thing every day.
Fayed was great. You know,
Wall ball.
wall ball is fun.
What was wall ball?
You don't remember wall ball? You throw the ball at the wall.
then you get points.
no,
Or you yell someone's name.
no.
Let me guess. I'm not done yet.
Keep guessing.
I'm going to guess there's a wall and a ball,
That's true.
2 parts, right?
and you all stand back a little bit. One
Yep.
dude throws the ball.
Yep.
I thought you said someone's name. They had to go catch it.
Nope.
Before it bounces. Or it bounces
No,
once.
Just stand in a line, I
No,
think, right?
no. The way I remembered it, we were all spread out. Whoever the ball came to would throw it. It has to hit the wall and then hit the ground, and you try to catch it and throw it again. And if you drop it, then you got to get to the wall and touch it before before they hit the wall with the ball.
Man, controversial.
you-
So
and
just
if you
whoever it's
don't-
going towards, that's
yeah,
just
we just would. But it made it kind of risky because if you were the guy that was always trying to get to in front of people to get it, you're lunging for it, you might drop it.
Mhm.
You know, so people when I was there anyway, people would just kind of hang out in a spot, and if it came towards them, they would field it.
I don't remember playing that game at school, but I do remember the game. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's
Is
fun.
have you? I don't know if this is the right name, but racquetball
Oh yeah,
inside
racquetball.
the four walls.
Yeah, Bob
Yeah.
was a big
Yeah,
racquetball guy
that
back in the
racquetball's
day.
fun.
It's a
We
nice
did that at
exercise.
St. Cloud State all the time.
Oh yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to think of. Yeah.
Racquetball, that's fun.
Sweet. What other activities you guys want to talk about? Any?
I don't know. Phi Ed though was just a lot of fun, and I always thought this guy should be a Phi Ed teacher.
We should have been Phi Ed teachers.
That'd be fun.
Should we see if we can all go be Phi Ed teachers at the same school and
Although
compete?
maybe I don't feel like our Phi Ed teachers got involved all that often in actually
No,
doing
they
the
didn't.
activity, so maybe it wouldn't be that fun.
I wonder if you'd even be allowed to
Maybe we can just go back to Phi Ed for some classes.
show them how it's done.
Yeah,
Yeah. Should we do a
To
live
learn.
pod at like a second grade Phi Ed
to learn
class?
more Phi Ed.
Yeah. That's all I got there. What else you guys want to talk about? We got
Nice blind ranking.
Hey, thanks. That was fun. Let's do today is March 14th, which is called Pie Day. I probably should have done pie for my blind drinking,
Oh yeah,
but I didn't. You guys got a favorite pie? Are we big Pie Day guys?
I mean, I've never been
Well-
a huge pie person, but like I'll eat it. Like, it depends. It's got a bunch of
I'm the same way. I don't think pie's
Yeah.
that elite, so I just don't get excited. French silk pie I can get on board with, but you start throwing veggies in your pie
or nuts.
or nuts.
I have a hard time going to Thanksgiving without pumpkin pie.
I get, yeah, maybe, I don't know.
I won't like go get it right now and eat it probably, but for
I wouldn't even
Thanksgiving-
go get it. Like I honestly, like I go there and I don't even eat. I don't think I eat the pumpkin pie.
Really?
Yeah, I mean,
Gotta.
I'd
good.
probably just lean towards apple pie. I know it's probably popular.
Apple
but-
pie is
Apple
good.
pie with ice cream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also-
blueberry pie's all right.
Pie Day 314. That is Paul's birthday.
Happy birthday, Bolio.
Happy
Yep,
birthday,
Balio's
Paul.
birthday. And did you see that thing? The marketplace did a half a pie for 314.
No,
$3.14 for half a pie
that's not a bad
for
deal.
Pie Day. It's kind of cool. And then SA Super America does their large pizzas for 314 on Pie Day.
Giving them away.
Yeah, I used to get them, but no, it's on the weekend, so I'm not in Buffalo. So I don't get one.
How about Friday the 13th? How did we feel about that? We superstitious on the squad or no? I'm not.
Not at all.
It seemed pretty good to me.
Sweet.
What else about Pie Day?
That's all I got on pie. It seems like we should be able to talk about pie for lunch. Rhino's here. He'd just deep dive pies, I bet.
Probably would.
I was saying that's not huge
French
on
silk
pie.
pie is pretty good. Though.
I love French
It's-
silk pie. It's hardly pie. It's just chocolate.
Yeah, it's like a
Just delicious.
yeah.
It's elite. It's elite pie. It's the best pie around. I don't think you can find a better pie.
But
I'm
apple
being honest
pie
with
is really like a good apple pie is really good.
Apple pie, apple crisp, or apple pie.
Both.
Apple pie.
I would take the crisp and I would go light on the apples, heavy on the crisp. Then I'm in. The only problem with apple crisp is the apples. The rest of it's elite. Max, you're struggling on the button.
Apple
you're supposed
pie
to be
is
the
good,
button
though.
bar guy now. Yeah, I agree. Let's play some hits here. But Market's full pies were $5.99. So you actually
Ooh.
weren't even getting a deal.
You're getting ripped off.
You're actually getting ripped off on your half pie, maybe.
Wow, it's a sneaky move by them.
Turns out they're making more money off of them.
Max's Meltdown is brought to you by.
Who's it brought to us by, Ron?
Oh man, put
Yeah.
me on the spot here.
Just yell. That's what Rhino does.
What's in the box?
Hmm.
We'll get to that later.
Sweet.
Adam said for Pie Day, I went to purchase another Dolly Parton cheesecake to give it another chance. Same opinion, not that special. Sarah Lee was better. We might just bring some cheesecakes in here and give our opinions on cheesecakes. He also said 15 days since Steve has not returned his call. Correct. Now it's become a challenge.
Yeah, that's true. What?
Max's
Too bad
Meltdown.
Rhino's not. It's,
You gonna save
that
it
might
for
be
when
my.
Rhino's here?
That might be my meltdown. That Rhino's not here.
That is
One of them.
probably an elite
There we go.
meltdown. I can get on board with that one.
We got a few in the hopper here. Let's just do. Let's do the Facebook Marketplace. When you live in Dassel-Cokato, you're just out of luck. There's nothing you can do.
What?
There's nothing around here. If you want to buy anything, if you ever look for anything on Marketplace, it's 4.5 hours away because there's nothing in this area. Not that you want anyway.
I'll tell you all the things you can buy in Cokato right now.
No, if you're looking for a specific thing, and it just, it's brutal. Like you gotta.
I mean, what do you expect? It's a town of 2,000
I know,
people.
and and I'm not saying you can do anything
Sounds
about
like
it.
sounds
It's
like you
just-
are.
No,
sounds like you're mad about
it. Just
it.
makes me mad. Yeah, it does.
You could buy
You could
50,
move to,
you could
like-
buy $50 cat eye headlights. I don't even get that.
A cat eye is a Chevy truck.
Oh.
Body style.
You could buy.
I did see. Go back up. Oh, right back down. Yep, right there.
You could buy
No,
an
not
$8,000
that.
Bass Bandit
That
boat.
wasn't what I thought it was actually.
You could buy. There's a lot of things for sale in
Marketplace
Cokato.
shopping with GRR.
Yeah, I'm just.
Yeah,
Max thinks you
it's-
can't buy anything in
it's
Cokato.
brutal.
You
Yeah,
buy so
he's
many
wrong.
things in Cokato.
Yeah.
Whenever you want to look for something that you need to buy, it's never here.
You could buy this toy hauler camper, 2024 Brinkley toy hauler for $119,000.
It's always far away. And
But,
it
I
makes me
mean,
crabby.
I feel like these
it
aren't
makes sense
that
though, 'cause there's
local.
just not a ton of people around here.
No, it does.
and
I know.
You're gonna have
Yeah.
to go to where more people
Yep.
are to have more
Yep.
options.
Yeah, it's brutal. I hate it. What are you gonna do?
Nothing.
No.
Move closer than people,
No.
and then you'll have more options.
Nope, I want to live here.
Well, then stop complaining.
Yeah, quit
No,
complaining
I
about
can
Facebook
still-
Marketplace.
I can still
You could
not
buy a
like the
FedEx
fact
truck
that I
here.
have to-
Not allowed.
Except for you got to go to Shakopee. We could buy a 2008 Freightliner MT45 for $9,500. It's got a FedEx logo still on it. 231,000 miles on that thing.
Yeah, it's just brutal. I mean, do you guys even use Marketplace much? You must not.
No, I do all the time.
Nope.
Oh, what do you buy?
Well,
Stuff
here
from
I'll tell you, everybody. I need a hockey net.
I don't even
Yeah.
have Facebook. I
So
use my
Steve
wife's
needs
profile.
a hockey net, right?
Yeah, and same thing. You got to go.
You got to
so
go
darn
so far away to get one. Like the one that you want to buy, or
Yeah.
is the deal you want, or whatever.
I'm trying to find one with like the backstop thing
Yep,
on it, and
yep.
they're rare and they're hard to find, and just gotta drive way further.
Yeah, it's brutal.
Yeah, you're right. You want
So-
about what else you got?
Oh,
We agree with you on that one.
Before we get to that though, remember when I mean, I suppose the point of marketplace, you're trying to get something used and cheap, but
Yeah, right. Like find a deal or something.
yeah. So Amazon's out of the equation then. They just
Yeah,
deliver it
or
to
like
you.
it's more for stuff that you just can't
Get off
get,
Amazon.
Yeah, on Amazon. Yeah, or I don't know. Yeah, and cheaper. Okay, so that was great. All right, so
Was it?
when when and why did like these restaurants just stop wiping down their tables?
Oh, I got a meltdown this week.
Like they just don't do it anymore.
like fast foods
Any-
in general.
yeah.
yeah.
Every time you go into them, there's just junk and grime all over the tables. And like they used to have like a person, I feel like that was kind of their job, would just be to make sure that stuff is kind of cleaned
Not
up.
to cut you off, but
They
big
just
win
don't
for
care.
Steve. Big win for Steve tonight. Nell says you can come get the one from my yard. It's heavy duty.
There you go.
I don't even need one
Yeah,
anymore.
Nice.
That's not very far away.
That's actually that'll work.
Oh, sweet.
Anyways, what are you complaining about? Restaurants and
Like,
not cleaning.
I'm just
up,
wondering,
or-
like, when did they decide, like, we don't need to do that anymore? And they just don't do it. I feel like the only place that really kind of does is Culver's.
yeah, Culver's has people walking around doing it still.
wiping
Yeah.
it out. No one else. Like, they just said, oh, that's fine. We have to literally wipe our own tables down when we get there.
I would disagree with you, but I literally had to wipe off
Yeah.
a table yesterday.
And
to
it's
sit
brutal.
down.
And not even just the tables, the benches and chairs all just full of grime. And what's wrong with these people?
What's wrong with these people?
Got to pay them more.
You know,
Gotta pay
maybe,
'em money.
well, maybe
Yeah.
we should stop going there, man. Then they maybe change their ways.
They wouldn't though.
But it's just ridiculous. Like, I don't get why or when. It feels pretty recently. It's probably came off of a COVID thing when they didn't have dining rooms open or something.
Yeah, then they just
They
forgot that that's a
we
thing
don't-
you're supposed
we
to
don't
do.
need to do that anymore.
Well, it kind of falls into our Chipotle rant that we do weekly now, but
I mean,
Chipotle, you're constantly wiping down.
yeah, Chipotle for me, obviously the dining room was really bad. But for me, when I think about it, I'm more looking behind the counter and just everything has just got junk all over it.
Sure.
Like the making table, all their cooking areas and everything has just got, I don't know, junk laying.
Still
around.
delicious though.
It's still pretty good.
I went to Qdoba yesterday. That's where I had to wipe my own table.
Oh yeah, in Hutch.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
St. Cloud, actually.
Oh, okay.
St. Cloud.
I don't know.
Do you guys ever get empty cups going into gas stations for any reason?
Empty cups going into gas station.
Or, like, do you need an empty cup? sunflower
like
seeds.
sunflower seed.
Oh no.
So that's my meltdown. Local gas station.
Local
gas station.
Local.
boy.
I've been chewing sunflower seeds. I'll give a shout out to I believe they're Wild Dutchman. So
Oh,
most sunflower
sounds good.
seeds, like Giants, super salty. Your cheek goes raw super fast. You can only chew them for so long.
Spits are good though.
Spits are good,
Yeah.
but the flavor just goes away way too fast.
Okay.
David, small sunflower seeds, maybe same thing. Your cheek just goes raw.
Yeah.
It's like these ones, I feel like I could chew all day. Like they're good. I've never done the flavored ones, just their original, but you know they don't go raw. But anyways, so this establishment has them. I go there all the time for them. And the one time I didn't have a cup in the van, I grabbed a cup and they charged me for it. It's like, you serious? Like I was shocked. And then rung up a cup of ice, and I don't know. I mean, yes, it was maybe like a quarter or something, but it's like you would think something like that, like complimentary. Like it's kind of petty too, but like I should have gone back in and filled the thing up with ice
You should have actually.
Yeah.
That's what you should have done.
because it said cup of ice. I'm not getting a cup of ice. I'm getting a cup.
You know what you should have done, Ron? Because you probably just had like the smaller one or whatever cup.
It was probably medium size, but
You should have said, "Oh well, in that case, I don't want this one. Go get their giantest one, fill the whole thing up with ice, walk out the door, and throw it on."
that's true.
Throw it on the pavement.
Or I should have just put the sunflower seeds back and put the cup back and gotten them from a different gas station.
Sure.
Or stopped at home and grabbed the cup.
Unbelievable that people don't just want to give stuff away at the end.
I don't know. Why wouldn't you give it free stuff, Ron?
I don't know.
It's good meltdown.
How much money do you got to spend, do you think, before they give you the cup? You should go back and ask them that.
No, I'm not getting them from there anymore.
Wow.
Oh,
Where does the guy get those kind of seeds at?
There's a few options.
Which local gas station?
There's as
Don't
far
do
as,
it, Ron.
as far as I'm aware, there's 2 gas stations here, so I could name them both, and you wouldn't know which one I'm talking about.
Wait, you only got 2? You're terrible, that man.
That carry them.
Oh. I bet I'm going to guess the 2 that carry them are Quick Trip and Jackson Senex then.
Jackson Senex, yeah.
'Cause the big box doesn't handle them, huh?
Wow, that actually.
At least not yet.
Yeah, that blows my mind. I was totally thinking this was Quick Trip the whole time. Wow.
Interesting.
Well,
Wow.
Wow.
Anyway.
anywho,
Anyways,
rare meltdown by Ron. Next topic.
Ron's other meltdown.
Ron's other meltdown.
Yeah, that's right.
Ron complains about food.
So I had talked
All
about.
right, on to Max's moto game. I don't know why I hate when you complain about food.
It's actually
So
not
dumb.
complaining. It's
Oh.
actually commenting on rhinos. Happened to be going through St. Bonnie one morning, and screenshot this chat. Make sure you capture this record history here. But no, Kathy McIntoons in St. Bonnie, amazing, best breakfast burrito I've ever had.
Really?
It's pretty spendy. It's decent size, but it's delicious.
Very good. Now I got to go down there and try one. I haven't tried one yet, so I
Yeah.
better get on that. Man, I wanted you to complain so I could spaz out at you.
No,
thought
I
you
don't
were
always
complaining
complain
about it.
Yeah,
No, I got nothing to
had
spaz
trick
out
you
at.
guys.
No, I wanted to fight you. I was getting ramped up all day for like Ron to, because in the chat rounds, like, I'm going to spaz out about food. No, I don't get to spaz out. So Max, why don't you give us an update on the Max's moto game here?
No, before we
Oh,
do
you got
that,
something else?
I'm just getting it ready.
99 hours left. 99 hours and 2 minutes left.
Really quick on that Kathy McIntoons.
Yeah.
So when Ron was texting about it,
Mhm.
we happened to be actually right by there, and me and Rhino. And
Max doesn't like it. Spaz coming.
no, we didn't go there or anything. But I was telling Rhino, I was like, back in the day, Bob used to be the primary, maybe only race car painter for Dan McIntoon when he'd race, I don't know, race cars.
Huh.
He would paint, or maybe tractors or something that he did. My dad would paint them.
Okay.
And so we were talking about it, and then Rhino, I was like, so I wonder if Dan McIntoon is, I don't know, somehow he's got to be related to these Kathy McIntoon, and then there's the McIntoon's grocery store
Mhm.
up the road or whatever. And Ryan said that the Kathy McIntoon restaurant people, or the owner, Kathy, or someone, gets like a little crabby if you ask them about the McIntoon grocery store, if they're related or whatever.
Yep.
So I don't know what's going on there. But then I I was like, hi, was talking about Dan McIntoon. I said, I should ask Bob if there's a relation there or what with Dan McIntoon and these other McIntoons. So I texted him and asked. And I asked him if he remembered, or do you know what the relation is to these other people? And he says, I don't exactly. I kind of recall asking Dan about that 359 years ago, but I can't begin to recall his answer. And it probably was about 359 years ago that he was painting his stuff.
That's a good bit.
So
Probably.
it was just funny.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good story. Bobby has some of the best stories on this.
Yeah.
We'll have to
Yeah.
tell that in our interview,
But-
how good Bob is on it.
But anyways, that was a quick stop in and out. Nice looking place. We'll have to try to stop in there again next time to check it out more.
Okay. Maybe we should do a GRR trip down there.
Let's do it. Did you guys
we
end up
should.
going to McDonald's? I never got the invite.
No, we still got to go to McDonald's for Max's birthday.
Okay.
We did not.
We've done that every year since you were 6. So let's not do it.
And then Ron
It's too
usually
late.
I'm sure we missed some in there,
It's
but
too late now.
it's not too late, actually. Not at all. Not at all.
Maybe next year we will hit it.
Next week, we're bringing you birthday presents on the podcast. That's a
Oh.
tease for everyone listening at home. Join in next
All
week
right.
to see what we
Are
bring
we
Max
getting
for his
into
birthday. Yeah,
Moto game?
Max's moto game.
Real quick.
Yeah.
Let's start with Ron since Guff picked for him.
Okay. Am I winning?
Wait, are these not the right ones?
Are you over here trying to do results on the live show? You're having a bad night. You are off tonight. You can't get the Bluetooth to work. You can't get your stats
Flip it to
updated.
the other side.
Oh, no, this is the guesses. This is what Guff picked for you. So let's do
wait, but the results from the previous week. Oh, I guess
no,
I
this
never
is
heard of them.
right. In the 250s,
That's 100.
you had Nate Thrasher was your pick.
So technically it was Guff's pick though.
It was yours from Guff.
From the week. See, so what I'm saying is that week I was gone.
Yep.
I missed the results from the previous pick.
Oh,
that I had.
you're now leading.
Sick. Let's go.
You're in the lead, dude?
Ron, you currently have 16 points. Rhino has 19 and Stove has 24. So you've got the lead.
Wait,
Steve's
I'm in
winning. He has
last?
24.
Steve's in last. Yeah,
Okay.
you want the
comeback
least.
week here for me.
You want the least because
Oh,
it's
like
the
golf.
variance away from
Yeah,
what they
low
actually
is
get.
good.
Yeah, low. You want to get
Low is
zero.
good.
I was kind of joking. But
So anyway, you're leading. It was like a sneaky lead too because it didn't seem like you were going to do that good, but actually
I'm
did.
good at this
You're
game.
good
It's so
at it.
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway,
If the Bluetooth worked, I'd call Mike and let him pick for me this week.
that's a good idea. You had Nate Thrasher, who Guff picked 14th place, and he got 10th. You have a pen still?
Not for you.
Give me. He got 10th, so you picked up 4 points there.
Okay.
Not bad.
Let's go.
And
Wait, so time out. What are we doing here?
What?
Oh, so you were just
Picked
recapping the
14th.
week before. So now you're trying to get us caught up again on the program?
No, this is the picks from the last.
I know.
2
so what were
episodes
you-
ago because the race didn't happen until Saturday night
Oh,
and we
gotcha.
potted on Friday.
Oh. Well, hey, thanks for coming with those numbers prepared. That's good.
And Rhino in the 250s had
That's
Jalik,
100.
had Jalik Swole, and he guessed 13th.
You know what we're going to do?
And
Just
Jalik
'cause
Swole,
while you do math,
Jalik
since
Swole
you came prepared.
actually got 8th.
That'd be
So
5.
he gained 5. And Stove in the 250s,
We're going to play the greatest song
You
that
had-
Gravel Roads Radio's ever had.
you had Tony Guillaude.
Yep. Of
And
course
you,
I did.
you
I know
guessed
him.
12th.
And he finished 12th.
Oh, it's Valentine, actually, Valentine.
Wait, time out. You gave me a different name.
No, Guillaude.
Oh, what did I
You
finish?
guessed 12th, and he got 22nd.
Oh, yeah, 10.
Oh, boy.
At least the math's easy for you.
That's a big gain for you.
It's all right.
Okay, now we're going to the 450s.
You can't have an epic comeback unless you get way behind first. 450s, that's 200.
Yep. In the 450s, Ron, you had Justin Hill, and you/Golf guessed 7th. And what he actually got was 12th. So you gained 5 more.
Holy buckets, Ron, you're good at this.
I'm really good.
So you had 9. Not bad. And then Rhino in the 450s had Freddie Norin.
Can I quit this game
He
ever, or
guessed
what's the deal?
6th. No, you can't. Yeah,
How long
we
is
might
the
not
season?
do it. Yeah, it's long. We might not do it anymore.
No, we'll do it
That's
forever.
fine. He had Freddie Norin,
I just want
We're going to need something to talk about.
yeah.
and
no,
he
for sure.
guessed 6th for some reason. Freddie got 20th.
Nice.
That's what Freddie always gets.
nice.
So Rhino gained 14.
Can I pick Freddie for
21
this next,
for the week.
next week?
yeah, since now we know you're
It's actually
actually like
19.
20th every time.
But yeah, close. And Stove
Ron, you're gonna run
you
away
had
with
Jordan
this
I'm
Smith.
so good at this.
Jordan
game.
Smith, you guessed 16th, which wasn't terrible guess, but he actually got 11th. So you gained 5.
Oh man, this is me and Rhino are tied for last now.
So you got 15.
Yep. Do your math.
You got up to 39.
I'm coming. I'm heating up, dude.
Stone's
I'm
got
getting going right now.
39.
I'm just getting going.
Rhino's got 38.
Oh, I thought we
Yes,
were
sir.
tied. Shoot.
And Ron is smoking everybody with 25. Ron.
Too easy.
Do you actually follow this? Ron, be honest, have you Google searched guys since we started this game?
Danger Boy Deegan. No, I have
Ron,
not. I just like to act like,
That's
make
a
it sound
huge-
like I know what I'm talking about.
It's a huge lead.
I know I'm really good at this game.
We could just call Ron the winner, though.
I follow it super closely.
No, wait till I'm in last and then call the game. You got to give me a chance to come back.
Okay.
How many weeks?
All of them.
There's 17 indoor weeks.
Yeah, we got so much time left. This thing's
Wow.
just getting started. I hope you get
So
cocky.
we gotta-
I hope you get cocky over
We got to
there.
keep the show going somehow.
Yeah, I hope you
they're-
get ahead of me.
They're off this weekend. So next weekend, if we do a Friday show,
We'll do a Friday. We'll pick up
then
Friday.
we'll pick on Friday. And
Yeah,
they'll
we'll get
race
back on
Saturday.
track next week. Cassidy
So-
says, hands down, my favorite part of California is that nonsense at 9 is actually sense at 7.
Okay.
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 Oh,
Must be nice.
really quick.
Yeah, it must be
Speaking
nice.
of that, a listener requested meltdown that I have to quick do.
Okay.
They probably would have been so mad if you forgot.
The listener requested or Cassidy's
Meltdown.
meltdown.
I don't know if that was supposed to be anonymous or not.
That's the best bit we never do.
Can we please know when you're going to go podcast? In capitals.
I put it on there on Thursday
Not
this
that
week,
I'm
Cassidy.
mad about
Calm
having
down.
something to listen to later.
If it's
but
in all
I want to
capitals,
watch
she's
live
mad.
and it stopped getting posted.
Tell Cassidy we'll tell her as soon as we know. And a lot of
As soon
times
as-
it's 15 minutes before the show. Like the last
So,
couple. This
yeah.
one was out early. I had this one out early. I think I had it scheduled on Thursday.
All right. Just
What else do you want from me?
keep it in mind.
Ask her if she wants to start contributing to payroll. Maybe she'll have a better update.
Okay, next week, Nonsense
should-
at 9 will be at 9 o'clock on Friday
Maybe
night.
we should have well, maybe next week we'll give Cassidy a call and see how the old California life.
That would be a good idea if we can get the Bluetooth to work.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Do we have any excuses that we can't do Friday night next week? I don't think we do.
Oh, this week was good. She'll give you that.
Yep. Thanks. Thanks, Cassidy. I blame Nate. He's the producer of the
It's
show.
true. Yeah, it's
If you
seems like
wanna-
his responsibility.
Get a hold of Nate. He can help you with that. What else you guys want to talk about? Is this Blizzard for real tonight?
Yeah. What? Any more thoughts on Max's first time golfing at Cokato Country Club?
They were open. One
Cassidy
day.
said
Did you
set
golf?
up a
I
GRR
I did
Venmo.
not.
She'll donate.
See, you should have said.
I know.
We should have went off on the open. What did you say, Steve?
Cassidy says set up a GRR Venmo. I'll donate.
$1.
That's kind of our MO. Just start begging for stuff.
Yeah, so it was open, I think, this last Monday.
Yeah, you
Actually.
did not go.
on
I
the
was going to
9th,
ask you that
and I
question.
did not go. And I thought about it for a bit, but I just didn't have time. And I was like, man, I wonder if I should run out quick. But nobody guessed 9th anyway. So, I mean, we're still, the game's still on, I guess. Right?
Yep, game's still on, but
And it's
here's
April 15th,
currently,
so
let's
it
just
can
talk about where we're at here.
Yeah. See is this blizzard going to be real?
Is this blizzard going to be real?
feel like
We
it
are
is.
looking at 10 to 12 inches of snow in the next 24 hours. Just give us the whole thing, please.
When I was looking, it was saying 1 to 2 feet.
I know,
Yeah.
it just keeps dropping.
It's
Because
yeah.
tomorrow's 9 to 11, and then you're going to get a few inches before the night's done. But please, just get us a foot. This
You know,
happens all the time.
do you
Like a
want a
whole
foot?
18 inches is what it was originally. Bring it back. Get me back
Here's-
to the 2 feet. It was
here's
two,
my
like Ron said, it was 2
problem,
feet before.
Oh, go ahead. Your problem first.
well, my problem with the whole getting 14 feet of snow, like it's kind of cool, a cool thing, but it's not going to be that warm this week and it's going to stick around. If it was going to be like 50s,
It's 41 on Wednesday. You'll be fine. Monday's going to be the bad day. It's going to be super windy on Monday.
and cold. It's going to be
And cold.
really cold.
So
Yeah,
you're
but
just going to have a
within-
snow day. You're going to stay home. But that's a good question. What does Parks have to find its way into work?
Yes, I do have to go into work tomorrow night.
and within the next couple weeks, looking at the weather too, like it's going to warm up.
Yeah, I know,
Oh,
but like,
Yeah,
I-
like end of next week's like 61 degrees. You'll be fine. Calm down.
my problem
Spaz.
is that I feel like this is going to
There
be
is no problem.
a bunch of snow and then slow melt, just making sloppy mess. It was like almost dry
Mhm.
before,
It is going to get messy.
so it's going to be
Absolutely.
sloppy mess now. And I was really hoping to get on the dirt bike earlier this year and everything, but it's
Yeah, but if you want to complain about the snow, we're about to get our foot of snow. Like that's sweet. Bring it on. That's kind of a pain in the butt. Listen to this. Nagani, Michigan. We got listeners in Nagani.
it's
Mm-hmm.
This is for tomorrow. or for Sunday. 19 to 23 inches of snow.
my.
Monday, another 22 to 27 inches of snow. We're talking 4 feet of snow possibly
Yeah.
in the Nagani Marquette area.
Ours won't be that sloppy. I
Is
don't
that
think.
insane? In 2 days. In 2 days, they might get up to 4 feet of snow.
That's insane. But it is kind of cool. Like if it was a historic snowfall, it'd be kind of
Yeah.
cool to be a part of, right?
Yeah, no, I agree with that.
You know?
Yeah.
But
Is at what point? I think it was Rhino that said. I don't know. Maybe a couple
Yep.
of you guys did too. That you were planning on.
I said I will not plow again.
Yeah,
But I
Is-
already
is-
did since then. I did on the 8-incher. The problem is the end of the driveway.
yeah,
Well,
right.
and when it's deep enough,
Yeah, no, for sure.
you almost have to go out consistently just
That's
to
right.
get your tracks in the snow to make sure you can get
Yeah,
out.
I will for
That's what
sure.
Rhino and I said we were gonna do. Just go out every few hours and just drive it.
I was going to ask him if that's why he couldn't make it tonight.
Had to drive up and down his
Yeah.
driveway.
Oh man.
No, I'll probably be out there shoveling after we sauna tonight, and then I'll do it again.
Yeah,
in
and
the
I
morning.
did. I had said I'm not gonna plow, but my big thing, like you said, Steve, was the end of the driveway. You have to. What are you
Yeah.
gonna do? You're not gonna get
yeah,
out.
after the plow comes by, you're talking about it.
Right. So I did put the wheeler plow on and got it ready, and I'm planning on.
So with this amount of snow coming, Steve, you said shovel a little bit tonight, and then again after, like split it up so it's easier both times. instead
Yeah,
of
that's what
doing
I do
one
when it comes
after?
heavy. Every few inches, just try to do
Yeah.
it. And
That's probably the key. If you can shovel, there's no way I'm doing any shoveling at my house.
yeah, I mean, early indications are that it's not going to be real wet and heavy.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I mean, the stuff coming right now is just fluffy.
It's cold
That's
enough
true.
that it
Yeah.
should be light and fluffy.
What is
yeah.
the high tomorrow? I didn't even look at that because Sunday 29. So I mean, if you let it sit for a while, it might start getting heavy, but I don't think it'll be terrible. Bring it on. Let's go.
Mhm.
I'm all for it. Kids love it. Give them a snow day on Monday. Let that blizzard blow through, and then 60 degrees by the end of the week will be just fine. Though I wonder if it is a real concern for people that got like on their roofs.
Hmm.
Like if you get
Yeah.
2 feet and you got an old, not real well sealed up, and it gets wet and heavy.
Yeah.
Maybe it's like maybe we got to start a business. Maybe we should be shoveling snow off people's roofs for a few $100 a pop.
There we go.
Maybe.
I don't know. What else you got? Who's blowing you up there?
Bob.
Oh.
He said after today, we're going into the basement under the stairs to assume the fetal position and wait for the end of civilization due to the coming snow apocalypse. Our estate plan is in place. It's been
I
good
love
knowing you.
That's so good. It is. It's the most Minnesota thing to hype up a
Oh, big
snowstorm and
time.
like overblow it, but it's kind of like I'm into it right now. It's fun.
Yeah.
And then it always happens where you get 4 inches of snow and you go,
Right.
come
No,
on.
That's true.
This was a real one time.
It would be kind of sweet. to have
Let's
the
hype
real
it
one.
up and actually get what we hype up.
Yeah.
Dude, should
Once.
we go to Powder Edge?
Oh
should.
boy. Wonder if they'll be open tomorrow.
For sure.
Dude, we should go.
If they're open, let's get in the chat tomorrow. We'll see. I would like to go.
Yeah.
I think it'd be fun. Hockey's done now. I don't have any excuses. Man, we're getting through the topics here. Do you want to do
I got something I can touch on.
yeah, what do you got?
It's not going to last too long, but my kids getting their hair cut today. He was the same barber that I do. And the one of them getting his hair cut, and he's telling the barber, he says, there's 3 reasons why I don't like getting my hair cut. So he's telling the barber, he says, reason number 1, it looks stupid. Reason number 2, it's a waste of my whole day. Reason number 3, I just don't like it.
Wow. Should try a new barber. Does the barber talk to him?
Probably a barber's problem. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you got a barber that's taking all day, which I'm sure it is, that might be the problem.
Yeah, so that was the thing is the barber said, fair points, 3 reasons that I'll give you. Number 1, do you want it to look stupid? Because then it won't take as long. Reason 2 was, what did he say? Yeah, it can go
Takes
quick.
all day.
It can go quicker, but it's going to look stupid. Or it'll take longer and it'll hopefully look nice. And then 3 was, barber just loves spending time with him.
Aw.
Yeah. Good point. That
Aw.
is a good point.
Yeah. So like time the barber can get him to sit down and visit with her.
Try to get him
I
to
mean,
giggle.
them. I don't know if it's a her. I don't know
No,
who your
it's
barber
the
is.
same barber as Ron's barber.
Did we ever disclose who Ron's barber is?
Yeah,
Wow.
I've mentioned it. For
we
those who
know.
don't know, I cut my own hair.
I was a little bit thinking about getting into that when Guff was saying he does.
Mhm.
You do. There's a couple people, other people I've heard that just
Yeah,
do
all
that.
kinds of people do.
And I was like, maybe I should just try it. And then I also kind of decided I'm just gonna have long hair for a while.
You
It's
know
fine.
long hair?
It's already overdue for being cut, but my barber retired or protested or whatever you want to call
Oh,
it.
can you do that as a bit for the pod? Actually, see how long you can give it and see if your barber comes out of retirement.
Oh, that's a great idea.
That is a
Actually,
good idea.
See who gives in first.
good idea. Let's do it. Should we? I don't know if I can commit to that, honestly.
That's right. That's part of the bit too. You probably just get annoyed first, and you'll end up going somewhere and get a cut. But
Oh man, maybe I should.
Huh?
What if I had like hair down to my shoulders?
it'd be so sweet.
I can't even picture
I
that.
would come in with a man bun. So fast.
Please do. Actually, I would love that.
Oh man, I don't know. We'll see. It's unlikely.
Now we're an hour and 15 into this thing.
Wow, that was
Well,
quick.
Do you want to bring up some other topics? Do you want to go into sauna mode? Do you want to?
Well, we do need to get to sauna mode because I stoked it before I left. But so
And also, I need to be able to make it home after with this blizzard too.
also, is your van all-wheel drive?
No, I don't think
Oh.
so.
Anyway, just curious. We do have to touch on home projects because that's part of the reason I'm so unprepared is we're working on the Gravel Roads Marketing Department headquarters right now.
Oh,
We're finishing it out.
okay. Time out. How does our marketing team have money and none of us do?
Hmm.
It's a great question. It's probably all the free labor.
I'm
that they
sure.
have.
I'm sure they're putting. I'm sure this investment in the department will lead to better things for us.
You bet it will.
All right.
Yep.
Yep. Sweet. I can't wait. That'd be exciting. So
I've
you're
actually
building.
had-
What are you building?
Well,
Or, I mean, what's the
we're-
marketing
we're
team
just-
getting built?
we're just finishing out the craft room, the head Gravel Roads marketing room.
Oh, sure.
It was just drywall, and that's it.
I think our next in the box should be something GRR related for the prize.
Oh, okay. I like it. Why
Mhm.
not?
And I
Something
don't know.
good.
Yeah. We'll take. We'll brainstorm that a little bit.
But anyway, we have to touch on it because I was busy doing that all day since getting home from Polar Bear Rinks shift that I put in.
Mhm.
And so you probably can't see it, the difference in my finger sizes there. But this one is,
We've done all the greatest podcast.
This
bits
one
today.
is
Look at my
swollen.
fingers. Here's our
Swollen.
phone call.
Everybody
doesn't work.
listening, can you see it?
swollen
Watch
and
Max
sore
do math on our
because
motor game
I-
while we're in the middle of the segment.
I air nailed my finger
Nice.
today when we were doing the trim work, which I'm really bad at trim work, it turns out, but we're getting there. But I had put new nails into the gun and I wanted to make sure it was working. So I had a 2x4 like a small piece of 2x4 that I was just holding like this and put the gun on there, but the air compressor was turned way up high and it shot out the back side of that 2x4 and into my finger. And I actually I might send this to you for social, but I have
You were holding it like how?
Well, the last thing you sent me for social blew up. Just so you know.
you can see how big the nail is. Well, I put my finger on the wrong side. That's how
Nice.
far that nail went in.
Ugh.
into my
Yeah.
That's the nail there, Ron.
Hmm.
It's like I had to hit bone.
I just like how happy you look about it.
And I shot my finger and I whipped the board across the room after I did it and splattered blood all over the white trim that we had laid out on the floor to paint it white.
Mhm.
So there's a bunch of blood splatter.
Imagine if you did that though with an actual like a 8D nail or something.
This
a finished nail's obviously
this
a
was
pain
brutal,
too.
right? It was
just
a finishing nail. It's tiny and
but like now you
Oh,
can't
it
even see the
hurt.
hole anymore.
right. It stopped
Right.
bleeding quickly.
It's so small. This
Yeah.
head on, or a nail. But,
Yeah.
ugh.
It was
I would have thrown a fit and quit.
It
I
kinda-
guarantee you.
kind of hurt, but it wasn't. I was just surprised how much it started bleeding right away.
Ugh.
Like it just started
Ugh.
spraying blood, and it made me think of like finger pricks. It bleeds quite a bit,
Yeah.
and then it was just like a really aggressive finger prick, and it was bleeding like crazy. So anyway, we should hopefully have that wrapped up tomorrow in time to go to Powder Ridge.
Okay. Let me know.
Maybe.
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 But yeah, so then I was just curious about like what you guys have done if you even are home project guys or not.
I mean, I just don't have a ton of experience with stuff, but that's part of also figuring it out. Just look it
Yeah.
up, read it, watch videos, and usually you do it. And it's like, wow, sweet, I did that.
I
Yeah.
would like to be, and I think in the now that I work here and I'll do more. I'll have more time.
Yeah.
But I got a sauna that you helped me set up.
Mhm.
That's looks very similar to what it did before. When you were there, did I have it framed out yet? No. So you haven't
I
seen
don't
it.
think
You
so.
came in sauna.
Yeah,
maybe,
I
once
did
you
because
framed it?
yeah.
So I got to
to
finish that out. I got to
Yep.
finish the whole bathroom down there. So maybe we'll follow along in some projects. Maybe it'll keep us accountable if we talk about it. But
Yeah, it's kind of
gotta do
fun.
that.
I have a bad problem with just like stalling out on them sometimes. 'Cause that's the other thing. So we also are adding a mudroom in the garage, so that we can keep our dirty shoes, because otherwise we just used to walk right into the kitchen
Mhm.
and we'd have 400 shoes and boots right in front of the kitchen door, just a pain. So I built the mudroom in there, and it's currently sitting at drywall stage right now. But so I had never been like a tape. I don't know how to tape in
Mhm.
mud, but on this craft room, I just sent it, and it's not very good, but it's not bad. And I always think like if it'll finish out to where it looks fine, like I don't care if it's exactly the right processes or whatever.
Yeah,
like,
Bob says you're Max Van Gogh.
yeah, right.
Bob's
Like,
on fire today. I love it.
Bob and Cade, are hardcore. They did this for a living and do it for
Yeah.
a living, the taping, and like they would be like, I guarantee you, if they even step into this craft room, they're gonna immediately be like, what is this? But to the layman, it looks fine to me. I don't know.
You can get there. I think anybody can get there, but those guys,
Yeah.
to your point, it's like it's art because it's the speed and efficiency.
that's the
it's
thing.
like, man,
right.
like
Like Cade
you can
would've-
get it there and you can sand it to where you need it to be and
Yep.
paint and it'll be fine. But it's like it'll take you twice as long as it takes
at
Cade and
least.
Bob. To
Cade
do
and
it.
Bob would have been in there for probably 2 hours and been done.
Yeah.
And I've been working on it for like 3 days of taping. It took me a long time, but I don't know what I'm doing either. So
Yeah, for a bunch of my home projects, we went to IKEA, put together a bunch of furniture, dressers and stuff.
Yep.
Just kidding, that
So-
doesn't count.
Savannah said once we get her craft room put back together, because like everything in there is IKEA. So her plan is to make a reel and tag IKEA and see if they can sponsor her.
Nice. But no, doing
That's selfish. She should be working for the show, not for can Savannah get sponsored by IKEA.
Oh, we ain't gonna sponsor her.
No, but IKEA could sponsor us. She should be.
Oh, IKEA can sponsor from GRR.
Yeah.
We can hype them up, but she'll just get the stuff in her craft room for it.
Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. If she's making money.
I also
we're
don't
not.
even know where she's gonna put anything because it's already like the whole walls are filled with IKEA cabinets and shelves and things
She's
like
got
that.
it.
But
yeah.
Well, that's to be
did some-
continued home projects at Max's house for sure.
Mhm.
It's
Yeah.
funny. That's the difference between you and I. Like I'm trying to find a guy to come finish mine, and you're like, I'm just gonna do it.
I actually really like doing that stuff though.
Mhm.
And like, what do you guys think about painting?
Typically, Caitlin handles the painting.
I don't mind painting.
but
Painting's easy. I don't
Yeah,
like it. If you got a
okay.
room that you got to
Why do you ask?
edge a lot or put a lot of tape, then it's not fun. But
I've always just liked painting, like wall painting, not art, because I'm bad. But
it'd be funny
I
if you
feel like
painted
everyone
art.
I talk to just hates painting.
Mhm.
And I'm like, I don't know. It's kind of fun.
Yeah, I don't mind it.
enjoy
Yeah, I
it.
don't know. I don't know. Like getting, corners and stuff. Like, I don't know. Just taping off if you need to, or if you get good at it, where you can just feather it in there real nice on the corners.
Yeah.
That's where I feel like I don't have patience. Where it's almost where.
I am not on that level. Tell you that right now for sure.
Yeah. But no, I did.
Yeah,
I
I
did
mean-
some custom shelving in the closet for better use of space. That was kind of
It's
nice.
kind of fun.
And then the butcher block countertops I mentioned before, which was, I don't know, it turned out, but had the bowing issue.
Oh yeah, that's
and
right.
then backsplash, tile backsplash, I don't know, a couple other smaller things, but
Yeah, I just like doing home projects. A lot of times, like you said, I don't really know what I'm doing, but I figure I can figure it out, or I'm just gonna send it. And
Well,
whatever
should
it
we
is, it
start
is.
making that be part of our marketing strategy? Is we just take videos of projects we're doing?
Yeah, absolutely. Maybe I'll do one for
everybody
the
can just
mudroom
rip
too.
on how bad of a job I do.
Yeah, it'd be sweet.
And people will for me too, but I just don't care. Like I said,
That's
if I
true.
can get to a point where it'll finish out halfway, I just don't care.
Yeah, or just tell me what you would have done so that next time, hey, now I know.
True. Yeah.
True.
But it's kind of fun. I've done a decent bit at our house, that a bathroom and craft room and mud room. And yeah.
Sick brag, dude.
Yeah. Right. Like I'm
You're
pretty darn
sweet.
good.
You're kind of sweet.
I'm pretty awesome.
You should come do
I should
some
get on
stuff
your
at my
level.
house for me.
I'd be sweet if I was on your level. I'm not at all.
And I don't like again, Rhino's not here. He did quite a bit in his house.
Yeah, he did a
Basement
ton
and
on his
stuff,
house.
yeah.
He'd be great for this topic.
Yeah.
He'd be great for every topic we had on the list today, but he's not here.
Yeah. Weird.
Oh,
Should we,
man.
just
should we
kinda-
do a
it's kinda
repeat
fun.
next week with Rhino?
Just all the same topic.
Yeah, we should.
That'd actually be a good bit. Get us to 50. We're almost getting to 50.
So when I'm done with
44, 6 more weeks. And if
How-
Outdoors does 1 or 2 in there, we'll be at 50
Yeah.
real soon.
that'll be sweet.
So what are you gonna say, Mac?
When I'm done with some house stuff, then I want to do the sauna. I want to like make
Oh.
it nicer. Make it actually just nice in general, not nicer because yeah.
Okay.
Anyway,
I have 1 item left.
yeah, should we skip it?
Let's skip it. Let's do what's in the box.
What's
real
in the
quick.
box? Ron, you want to do that? Or should I?
Clue 1 of
It's all
what's in
you.
the box and the new what's in the box because Brett
Clue number
Isaacson
1.
won the last
We should
time.
get that figured out too.
Yeah, who's gonna fund his prize
Yeah,
mostly?
mostly.
Ron goes.
All
with
right.
pocket. I forgot my wallet at home. Dig it.
Shoot.
So this is the clue number 1. I'm gonna do it even better because I feel like it wasn't really in the microphone last time, was it?
I don't know.
But I'm gonna do the original clue number 1
Yep,
for
that's
what's
what
in
we
the
do.
box. We should play Secret
You're
Sound.
listening
We
to
should play
Secret
on
Sound.
here.
Yeah, for me, that's basically Secret Sound.
That's a pretty good clue so far.
Yeah, you gave him a lot on that one. That's a lot of clue.
Might be too generous.
No, that's fine.
I think you're fine.
Okay, good stuff.
I don't know. I feel like we felt a lot of pressure on the program tonight because we have this big interview coming up, and we just
Yeah, it's going to be
I'm nervous.
interesting.
A lot of
We'll see how
pressure.
that goes and update everybody.
we'll see if we do that. Any shout outs? I'm gonna do a shout out to my niece Rita, who got married this weekend, and we didn't go because of the blizzard that is hitting here. But Mary just said in the chat she made it home from the UP, so that's good news. But
Wow, nice.
yeah, a lot of people, man. If you're traveling, be safe.
Okay.
That's all. That's the only one I had. Hope that's his name. What if it wasn't? What do you got, Max? Anything? What do you got on that? We should go take a sauna.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
let's
think
go.
so.
All right, let's
Do it.
Gather round this gravel roads radio. Small town tales with a wild echo. Friends sharing laughs in the late night glow. Stories of life where the memories flow. From fishing poles to midnight drives. Every word spoken, that's how it thrives. Banner about dreams and chasing the highs. In our little world, truth never lies. Gravel roads radio, we breathe the night. Tales of the past, everything feels right.